Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. Right now I am at Hazrat Nizamuddin railway station and behind me is one of the entrance. There is another two entrance also. I'll take you through the entrance from where you can directly reach to one of the platforms. And today our journey is in 12908 Maharashtra Sampark Kranti Express from Hazrat Nizamuddin till Mumbai. And I'll share all the details possible in this particular journey. Although this is a journey in winter season, so there are many things which I won't be able to show because the sunset happens very early and the sunrise happens very late. So I think by Mathura it would be sunset, and even after Surat it would be still dark because the sunrise would not have happened completely. But whatever would be possible, I'll definitely share it with you in terms of run, punctuality, and especially the comfort in 3AC economy. I've traveled in 3AC, 2AC and sleeper class in this particular train, and those videos are already available on the channel. You can check it out later on also. And after completing this journey, I would be completing 4 different class journeys. So I can also share like which one would be the best possible class to travel as per your liking at the end of the video. So let's get inside and let's begin our journey in 12908 Maharashtra Sampark Kranti Express. This is the main entrance, and on this particular entrance you can directly enter to the platform, and there is one more entrance where you can get to the stairs and go up on the bridge directly also. So let's get inside and let's get to the platform. This is platform number 1, and that side is actually the retiring room, and it is good to stay if in case you want to stay near the station itself or at the station itself if you have an early morning train. And this side is the escalator, and behind is the lift. The escalator has stopped to work, so I'll show where the lift is. So let me proceed further. And where you can see, may I help you, is the place where you can get the keys for the retiring room. So on first floor you have to come to get the retiring room keys. This is a food joint, and there's also the waiting lounge, so you can wait also over here if in case you don't want to book a retiring room and you have to wait for only hour or something like that. And that's the lift actually, which I'm going to go inside. So the lift is behind the escalator, and just behind the lift you have to go from that side. There is cloakroom where you can keep your luggage on temporary basis. So now I'll go towards the lift and we'll get inside it. Once you get out of the lift, you have to take right, and it is almost 4 p.m. So my train might be on the platform. So let's see whether the train is brought to the platform or not, because we are scheduled to depart at 4:30. That's our train which is ready at platform number 8. So let's get to the platform number 8, and there is no lift or escalator for platform number 8. So you have to walk down, and if in case you're coming by metro, then it would be easier because platform number 8 and 7, which generally is used by our train, is quite close by to the metro entry, which is over there. So you don't have to walk too much. As soon as you get down from the bridge, these are the 3AC coaches. 2AC would be behind and first AC also would be behind. And 3AC economy would be this side, and also the sleeper class. Please check the rake before boarding, because the rake could be in opposite direction also once it has happened. So just check before boarding where your coach position is. This is my coach M1 and my seat is 75 number. So let's board the train. Sliding door. I'm going towards the locomotive, and this is the sleeper class. My co-passengers are all going to get down at Surat. So Surat is a station which I would be probably surely showing you, because there would be disturbance, and that is actually my time also to get up. So I had already planned to show you Surat. and it is in a very important station also. My plan and my desire is to show all the stocks, but I'm not sure how much it would be possible. But if in case I am awake in night also for Ratlam, for Vadodara, I'll surely show that particular stations also. Let's see the locomotive now, and then I'll show you the departure. When I did a journey in sleeper class, the train was actually delayed by quite a lot of margin. And that time our train was overtaken by August Kranti Rajdhani Express also. So let's see how the journey and punctuality would be this time. First, the locomotive of our train. This is the locomotive of a train 37831 WAP7 of Vadodara Shed, and this is going to power our train till Bandra Terminus. When we were about to depart, I got a very important work call which couldn't be avoided, so I couldn't capture the departure, which happened actually sharp on time. So we are actually on time, so that's not an issue. And I'll proceed with my work also, but at the same time I'll try to show as many fast skips also, because the sunlight is not going to be there for too long. So I'll try my best to showcase as much as possible till we cross Mathura Junction, and let's see what can be seen by the time we reach Mathura Junction. And there are a lot of waitlist passengers and unauthorized passengers who are capturing or bargaining for seats with a coach attendant and other staff. So many doors are already occupied. So that is also one thing which I have to consider, which door is available to show something from outside. But whatever would be possible, I'll definitely share it with you. Let's see when we reach or when we cross Mathura Junction.
गाड़ी संख्या 51 अल्बम मथुरा पैसेंजर मथुरा टर्मिनस पैसेंजर गाड़ी 5 नंबर प्लेटफॉर्म पर आ रही है। Okay. On platform number 1. Mumbai Sampark Kranti Express via Kota Bandra is not for long time. It is expected to 80 hours, 23 minutes on platform number 3. Hazrat Nizamuddin. Mumbai Sampark Kranti Express via Kota Bandra अपने निर्धारित समय से चलते हैं। इसके यहाँ 18:45 प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 3
After seeing Gatiman Express crossing, I went to my seat and then I went directly to the coach attendant. I thought that the hand towel would not be in the packet because generally in 3AC economy, I have never seen in recent time anyone leaving a hand towel inside the packet. But this time it was different. The coach attendant was very humble and nice, and he actually practiced what is actually the way it should be, that the hand towel should already be in the packet. Generally, coach attendant remove it because many passengers take it away with them. They don't even care about it and they misplace it, and they say that they have to pay the penalty for that. So I personally feel, yeah, that's fine. You can ask and they can provide you with that. But this practice, the original practice where the hand towel should already be in the packet, is actually the way it should be. And we passengers should take care of the fact that the hand towel is left behind and it shouldn't be taken away, and it should be along with the pillow or the bedsheet which has been used. But I don't know when we passengers would also change and they would also change. So it's kind of like a vicious circle. Anyways, a noticeable change, so I thought I would share with you. And the washroom and everything is clean so far. We'll see in the morning how the cleanliness would be. Now I'll try to show important station skips because sunset has already happened and it is even very dark right now outside and very cool also. So small stations there won't be any light, but big junctions or any kind of like big stations between Mathura and Kota, if I'm able to capture and if it is in proper visibility, I'll definitely share it with you. And in terms of dinner, there are two things which I would recommend. First, get your food wherever you're coming from. That is the best thing to do. If you're boarding the train from Delhi, get your food from wherever you're coming. If in case you can't get any food from wherever you're coming, then the second best option is get food online. I've got my own food, so I'll have that. But if in case you can't get your own food, then get your online. Then you can order online food from Kota. Good options are available, and you would like it. The only thing that you need to take care of is that Kota comes after 9. So yeah, it could be a little bit late if in case you have to get up a little bit early for deboarding the train at Vadodara or Surat. So depending on your preference, you can do that. If in case you want to take food from pantry car, we'll ask for the bill and for the right pricing. Otherwise, we will be charged anything randomly and it won't be the right thing to pay. Obviously, the quality in past has not that been great. So I won't recommend that, but if in case you don't have any option, then you can definitely buy food from pantry car. Just make sure to ask from them. If they are not providing you with the bill, then you can complain on the helpline number, that is 139, or Rail Madad app, whichever you are comfortable with, or even through the Twitter handle. So let's see how our run would be till Kota and what all scripts I can share with you.
Train number 12182, Naroda Express from Ajmer to Jabalpur via Muna Sagar Azawajah, platform number 4 of Kota railway station. Thank you. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए गाड़ी संख्या 201555 एक पर आ रही। धन्यवाद। Your attention please. Train number 20155 from to New Delhi is arriving shortly on platform number 1. Thank you. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए गाड़ी संख्या 1295 राजधानी एक्सप्रेस न्यू दिल्ली से चलकर मुंबई सेंट्रल को जाने वाली अपने निर्धारित समय से चल रही है। इसके यहाँ 21:20 पर प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 2 पर पहुँचने की संभावना है।
फिर मोबाइल लगा रखा है। निजामुद्दीन की तरफ फिर गिर जाएगा, फिर चलने की
Time to take some rest, and in morning I'll get up definitely at Surat, because my co-passengers are also going to get up at Surat, and there would be slight disturbance. Post Surat, if there is little bit of light, I'll definitely share some escapes and crossings, but definitely after 6:30, when the sunrise would happen, I'll share furthermore the run till Boreli. So we'll see how the punctuality is in morning, and also how the sleep is in Maharashtra Sampark Kranti Express in 3 AC economy. Good night for now. See you in the morning. Very early good morning, and we are shortly going to reach Surat. I shared with you Bharuch Junction skip, and following which we saw Narmada River Bridge from both the sides. And the sleep got disturbed right from 3 in the night because my fellow co-passengers who want to get down at Surat, they are elderly and I think they are a bit anxious and they have a lot of luggage. So I think all of those like make them awake from 3 doesn't make sense because obviously the train won't reach even before 5:30. So I don't know why they are so anxious, but that's how it is. They have a lot of luggage as you can see. Around 4:30 I thought like I'll get up and I'll quickly share the Bharuch skip because we was approaching Bharuch Junction and that's a very important station. And following Surat, I'll try to capture as much as possible, but it is very cold. And even to capture the skip of Bharuch Junction, Narmada River Bridge, my hand was actually freezing. So it was very cool in the early morning hours, and I still try my best to check all the important station skips because from Surat, our train is going to do a non-stop run till Borivali. So let's enjoy that and let's see when we reach Borivali. I think if the run continues to be as it is, then we might be on time at Borivali or maybe marginal delay due to local train traffic. Whatever it would be, I'll share it with you. And after getting down at Borivali, I'll share how you can go to different places in Mumbai. And that would be very important because in morning there is a lot of passengers in local train. So there is a lot of rush. So that will be very important. So let's enjoy first the non-stop run and then we will complete our journey when we reach Borivali, and following which I'll also share some important details. I reached Andheri somehow. I'll tell you what was the experience from Boreli to Andheri. First, the review of this particular train. Cleanliness was okay, it wasn't that well. Safety was compromised. I saw a passenger losing his expensive shoes, so that wasn't a good thing. And even there is no RPF on board. As far as punctuality goes, the train at Boreli would be delayed a little bit, like how it was in my journey. And any train on this particular slot generally gets delayed by 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes also. Food is considered, I've given you the option. You can get it at Ota or you can even get it yourself. And in morning you can get breakfast, which is available from pantry car at a price of around 50 rupees for bread omelette. So those are the options which you can get yourself or online or even from the pantry car. But if you are getting from pantry car, ask for the bill. Now if you are coming by this train or any train in morning time and if it is a working day, then avoid getting down at Boreli. The rush in local train is phenomenal, as you can see, and it would be very tough if you have a luggage or even if you have one suitcase, and if in case you have someone who is elderly or kids, or if you are traveling with family or friends, it could be troublesome along with the luggage, because there is exceptional crowd and it is not easy to board. And I had boarded a train which was bound for Andheri only, yet it had that much of crowd. So if you are going beyond that, it would be even furthermore crowded. You mostly won't be able to board the train. If in case you are able to board the train, you might be in trouble, and along with that, even the passengers who are traveling in local train might get troubled by your luggage or by that movement. So avoid it. Best is head towards Bandra and then take a local train back towards Andheri, Kandivali, Goregaon, Vileparle, wherever you want to go. It would be easier, no rush as compared to what you would face if you are coming from Boreli towards these stations. That was my experience. Just be aware of that. If in case you still have any questions, queries or suggestions, feel free to ask to the comment section. I'll be glad to help you with that. Thanks a lot for watching the entire video. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. There are already many videos already on the channel, and there are many more which will be coming up. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. Always travel safe, take care, be happy. See you in some another journey. Goodbye for now.